Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Scraps and today we are playing West of Loathing. Where we last left off. Well, we headed west. We headed all the way west. And I don't even remember what we were doing before. So similar to a few episodes ago, I think, I would probably just have to go ahead and explore these various little places here. Let's find out what happens, right? They're ambushed by a cow who was hiding behind a nearby billboard. Big billboard, big cow. Let's attack it, I suppose. Oh, well, never mind then. We're already angry. Well, that was not a good start, now is it? We really don't have anything going for us in regards to stats. The previous visitor left the gear behind, ransacked the knapsack. Cat's eye candy, an army field trauma kit and sugar guns. Oh, more sugar guns, lovely. So what's going on in here? A weird floating rock. Another one. A bunch of them. Oh wow, you actually take damage from that, huh? That is pretty neat interaction. I like that. So, this is almost certainly the rock that Morton wants. The rock darts and weaves about. You need to take a sample from it, but you're not sure what the best approach is. Bribe it, 3000 meat. We don't even have that anymore, huh? Wow. We're broke, we're weak, we're everything. Well, nothing, really. Overpower it, 40 muscle. Oh, that hurts. That looks rather painful indeed. Gotta say. Oh yeah, we have some stats, but not all that many. We could go for some additional combat skills, miscellaneous skills. Let's be honest, we do need all of our base stats up, especially the one that gets more XP. But is there even a thing like that? I don't think so. Additional item finding bonus, additional meat gains, glamour. Not entirely certain. Lockpicking expertise is also one to save up for, since we have a bunch of locks that need packing. Blood beams and decorating. Decorating would definitely be a good one as well. Driving a hard bargain and never let anybody sell you the long end of a stick. And then there's all these as well. Dark Howdy. Gain 20 mysticality, lose muscle and moxie. Disable opponents for them, right? Additional spooky damage. Cold damage. Stealing HP. Bottle bean. I think Bean Wall would be a good one to put up. Along with Grinning Skull. All Bean is not that great and, well, none of these others seem to be that good. I wonder what this exactly is. Something to do with fire? Well, we have to go ahead and gain some XP real quick, so let's go ahead and take a look around. I suppose we probably want to go to the cemetery on Reboot Hill. If I recall, we have a name to guess there. Hello, I'm at Reboot Hill now. Which originally apparently was named Boot Hill. Howdy. Can you remember anything? First name ended in a vowel. 37, 42, something like that. First name was longer than our last. Wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Knitting. Okay. Let's find out. Little Becky Smith. Pamela Smith. Pearl Smith. Lilith Smith. Wait, what's your name? I don't seem to be able to find your name, sadly. Penelope, Patricia, first Becky Smith, Lenore, Paula, Fiona. But they have a longer name. So it would be like Margaret or Madeline. Faith, Meredith. Meredith? Could it be Meredith? I think it might actually be Meredith then. Howdy. Oh no, it wasn't Meredith. Well, guess I'll be over on my way then. Oh wait, is this your grave? Rebecca Smith, 1800, 1895. Okay, so you were 40, which means 80, 37, 80, 42. Something like that. Which means obviously a bunch of these are not what we're looking for. 5 would be possible, maybe Linda Smith. No. Margaret definitely not. Madeline, no. Faith, no. Becky. I guess Mezzo Becky Smith could be the one. 48, huh? 48 to 1888. Fidelity Smith. Magdalene, Melissa. I think it might actually be Melissa then, but well, we're already too late for that anyway right now. Let's see what we can do over in Bradwood. I remember having some missions open here. Sup, Maya? The Baker Boys and a library book. So where do we get the thing from the Baker Boys? Any clues here? Robbed bread bank. The town's bank was robbed clean by the Baker Boys. We gave lumber to the railroad company for like no meat and all, and that's bad. Oh, that's my problem. Alright. So, the Bradwood Bank. Where would we need to go for that? No, I'm not even certain, to be honest. Anything I can do in here? How about Bupper just chilling by the fire? Alright, not much to talk then. I've already foot-looted this footlocker. Well, that's a problem now, isn't it? Baker Boys hired out. Let's go ahead and get them, boys. Oh, hey, Wandering Sally. Howdy. Do you have anything I would be interested in? Do I have anything I could sell to you? Bean Iron Badge. Bean Iron Nuggets. I think I used those. Or at least could use them. I don't suppose I would be using the Black Excalibur, so I'll be selling it. The Bone Sword, the same thing really. Boost Boots. Yeah, no use for that. I could probably sell some of the boot polish. Bradwood Bourbon. That's an interesting one, but I think we'll keep it for now. The Caged Cannery, we won't be using that. Same for the... Oh, well, this is something we could actually use. They don't make this stuff anymore. Some people say there's a good reason for that. Oh, well. We are actually able to get more stuff if we sell more of this, but well, I suppose we could sell the dynamite. We don't really use that. Same for the full canteens. Puts out fires. Oh, interesting. Let's just sell it a little bit short then. Heart attacks, same thing. I think we might just want to sell these since we're not using them. Oh, I guess we're using the large owl, plush owl. Sure. Apparently I have a lock-picking book. Do I have the ability to read it? Locks and how to use them. We've already learned everything this book has to teach, and then there's this diary. I think we can sell both. So let's go all the way back down to where I saw that book. Which is right here. Sell it. We'd have no use for that. Same for this ring, really. And a mushroom-covered bone. So many things to sell. A pair of silver cufflinks. If you'll fancy a shirt, you might have some use for these. Yeah, well, we don't, so let's just sell it. Roasted cow tongue. A sack of meat nuggets. That's a pretty good one, I think. Santa Cortada's ring. Yeah, let's sell this, let's sell that. I do think we might also want to sell these. A ton of these skill chips. Along with smelling salts, of course. Gives you one additional action point when used in combat. Well, in that case we'll leave some at least. Won't be using the spit soak pants or the spittoon. A strange silvery crystal. I'm not sure if I should sell that one. Smeet smelling flowers we do not use. Tainted beefsteak. Interesting. Tony's shiny boots and shooting boots. Those are definitely things we want to keep, so let's keep them. Let's sell these unrefined nuggets. I hope I didn't accidentally sell something too much. This knife has a thin, twisty stiletto made of tarnished black silver. It looks wicked sharp, but holding it makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Like someone's whispering your name, but you can't quite hear them. Yeah, that does sound rather bad, doesn't it? Okay, well, we basically doubled our money here, so that was a good venture, I think. The baker boys. Oh, we've got 40 loaves of bread, okay. Billy Baker hops to his feet as you enter. Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about bacon. Yeah, we're gonna be major league bakers with her around. No problem, fellas. Let me grab enough bread to settle things with the major and we'll call it square. All's well that ends well. You seem happy. The staff of life, yeah. We're gonna be famous before you know it, don't mention it. If the bread were money, these boys would be rich now. The big baker's oven is warm and fragrant. That sounds pretty good. They seem happy. We did a good job there. I'm happy too, because of it. So good. Hey Major, we've solved the bread problem. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. We were able to find that missing library book? Not yet. Where are we supposed to find the library? One of the library's 4 books was checked out and never turned back in. As Bradwood's meager selection of library books, how would I even be able to find out where to go and find that book? There's nothing in this place left anyway. So like, how? How would I be able to find that book? Would it be over at Chuck's house? Don't think so. Hiya, Chuck. Oh, I guess you're still asleep then. It's been days, but sure thing. Oh, huh? Oh, I guess I'll try and go in here then. Anything about a missing library book over here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, come on, I know you're sneaking, but like... hurry up a little, you know? I ain't got all day. Aside of that, I think I need to return to Dirtwater to put something in the mail. Oh. Sweet. Free stuff. And we also have the DLC we need to go to eventually. Howdy. Oh, I'd like to send a postcard. Prepaid one. Yeah, indeed. So anything we can do around here? Liquid Broom, Tony's with the shoe store. Doesn't really look like there's much we can do around here. But maybe there's something to do with the band. I believe that would be over in the Mercantile. No, of course not in the Mercantile, in the saloon. Dummy. Alright, we have poker to play. Ante up. Let's forcefully strategize. Let's cleverly strategize. I suppose we'll forcefully strategize again. And we win. Lovely. Grit your teeth and strategize. I guess we'll check. Call it. And we lose. It looks like we'll need more gumption. I see. Let's walk away. Oh, that's not the right one. That's also not the right one. This is the right one. Gumption, grit, and glamour. That's an interesting one. We need to up these stats apparently, but first we need expertise lockpicking. That one's for sure. So, where do we go? Honestly, where do we go? What's the meaning of life? Where have we started? And where do we end? Where have we begun? Oh, it's this cave. Never mind, there's nothing in here. I already know that. Professor, can you provide me with another battery, please? Could you please do that for me? Howdy. By the way, I met Dr. Morton. She says hi. Josie, what's she up to these days? Well, I met her in a bar and she was soaking rock in whiskey. Still doing her hypercrystalline morphic diorite tests. Good on her for being so thorough. If you say so. We need more scrap. Which is funny, because I am scrap. I'm made of scrap, really. I mean, it's not a joke. I really did start off as a scrap. And then I grew into a person and got a voice. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Well. Gotta know what's normal before you know what's weird. Oh, hey Sally. I don't think we'll be trading this time. But good to see that you're here. Howdy. I was taking the train off somewhere in the desert. Oh right, I remember a big combat that we couldn't really handle at all. Now playing Protectionist wanted. Oh, that's funny. So, they're just fighting in here. Seems okay. What about this place? Just a house and there's nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see. Doesn't seem too interesting then. I guess we don't really have to be in Frisco just yet. How about Dr. Morton? Do you have anything to tell me? Howdy. Any luck getting the rock sample? Oh, I'm still working on it. The little floaty ones, yeah, I noticed. Okay, well, nothing here. How am I not gaining any XP at the moment? The West Pole. What was up with this place again? I'm just going place to place and kind of forgot about where I wanted to be in the first place, so I feel like there might be a puzzle around here, but I have no idea what that would be. Along with that, Alexandria Wrench it is. There was something around here. Oh, combat. Alright, bean. Wall. I have no idea if the wall will actually do anything, but we'll at least have some protection here from ranged attacks. Doesn't look like it does enough though. Well, we'll survive. That's obvious. We got regen as well, which doesn't even have to be in place this time. It's just useful. But we wouldn't have died after these two attacks, so I'm glad. And another bunch of scrap. And a battery. Oh, we've got a battery. Oh, that is interesting. I didn't know that we could actually get batteries. If that's the case, let's go ahead and head to one of these caves, I think. Where though? Jumbo Neck. Let's just go ahead and explore around everywhere. Foreman's office. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh right, we need better lockpicking. How about it? Lockpicking. This one, 1000. That's right, that's what we wanted. So any XP I can gain here. Oh, we've got a Jumbo Neck Mine elevator key. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting that. I suppose we can just go then. Unlock the lever. You unlock the lever with the foreman's key and give it a yank. The elevator shutters and begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clanking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly it becomes too dark to see and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly the elevator reaches its destination. You pull the door open and peer into the gloom. Interesting. This minecart is full of rocks. There doesn't look to be anything special about them. It looks like this can be controlled, but like which way does it go? I guess the arrow shows. Someone forgot their lunchbox. Paper bag and raisins. Lovely. Unstable stick of dynamite. What does this do? It already is in a pull position. Try pushing it instead, but nothing happens. Kinda weird. Okay, so looks like there was a cave and there isn't much to see except for rocks. There's quite a lot of them though, so if you want to look at rocks, there's a great selection to choose from. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Someone left a pickaxe here. Old pickaxe. There's nothing new here. Oh, well, alright. This minecart is full of rocks. Oh, we can apparently put the old dynamite in. You might just stick of unstable old dynamite into the minecart. It can't possibly go ori. Shove it. You put your shoulder to the minecart and give it a shove. It trundles down the track and bunks into a big pile of rocks. Looks like that gentle impact wasn't enough to set off the dynamite. In that case, we'll shove it again. Have it go this way. Shove it. For a moment hear a distant clank noise. Okay, so go left, right? Pull the lever. It's going to require something heavier duty than I can avoid. Where would I be able to find that? Give it a shove. The minecart seems to be locked into some kind of mechanism. Yeah, okay, well, what are we gonna do about that? Not particularly certain. Guess we'll take the elevator up and try and find something somewhere at some point, somehow. Right? Oh, grease. That might just work. Who knows? If it does, it's actually convenient that they put it at the same place, because they don't always do that. Let's find out if this is actually the solution here. Grease up the lever. You dump a bunch of grease into the mechanism and use the sandwich bag to sort of goosh it up in there without getting too much of it on your hands. You yank hard on the lever and it releases the mechanism's wound-up springs, launching the minecart down the track with a terrifying wang noise off in the distance, yet kaboom. How interesting. Okay, so you give the wrecked minecart a salute in respect of its valor and service. It's hard to tell at a glance, but in closer inspection that this guy seems to have died in a face than a basement or prayer pose, praying to the pit maybe. It's difficult to say, it might have just been napping weird. This skeleton seems to be reaching out to that weird statuette. We're reaching out with the statuette. With hands having fallen off, it's impossible to tell. There's some kind of weird statuette on the ground. Take it. A weird silver idol. You pick up the statuette. It's made of silver and the tarnished and darkness make it hard to tell what's meant to depict. Throw something into it. The tarnished silver knife, sure. We gain some XP. Oh. Throw something into it. The silver-toothed skull. As it falls, it yells, "I'm coming home!" So that's a little unsettling. Alright. Anything else? The idol. You don't like the way it looks in this dim light. You don't like the way it looks at you in this dim light. Throw it into the pit. The weird feeling in your stomach fades away. Though you get a sense of, oh, it's like a sense of you heard someone chuckle behind you. Except you didn't hear anything and there isn't anyone behind you. Is there anything else we can throw in? A cursed blood goblet. Good riddance. We don't seem to have anything else though. Is there anything else in this cave? I suppose not. Well, we have gained a ton of XP, but just still not enough. We have to move on to the next cave, which is super stock load. I don't expect this to be the place where we would find anything, but we might as well check, just to be sure. Did I guess I mined this out already. I mean, I have been here before after all, so it would have been rather surprising if I hadn't mined it out already. Oh, that weird wall. I like it. So, this is a snake pit. There's some stench here. Oh, heat apparently, but we can take it. Sure thing. Did we boot up everything in here? Insert organic tester. Leave the machine. Oh, we can unlock this. El vibrato fluid now. Interesting. Insert the fluid. 4. I'm not entirely certain what it says. Sustenance. Food cube. Oh, this is where I make stuff into stuff. Seltzer. Now what do I do with that? Oh, it is extremely good. Wow. That is amazing. Slush it around. Okay, let's insert it and make this. We've got some rum. Increases item and meat drop bonus by 30%. Amazing stuff. You drink the nearly flavorless rum. It could be worse. It could taste more like rum. Dodge the bullet there. That's so funny. So what about this old pickaxe? It's apparently a weapon. HH. I wonder if those initials matter at some point. Well, we've got more El Vibrato stuff. For free this time. Don't mind free stuff at all, to be honest. Let's go to the Coleridge mine since it's nearby. See if this is the place where we need to be. I sure hope so. But there are a bunch of well, there are quite a bunch of places we need to go to, so let's go ahead and try find out if this is at all where we need to be. I think it is. No, never mind, there's absolutely nothing here. What a waste of my time. Let's move on to the last Dutch oven mine instead. Apparently we can lockpick this. Decent tequila. I like the sound of that. Mysticality and some decent whiskey, improving muscle. What do I use these punch cards for again? I forgot. I can put them in somewhere, but the question remains where. Already took a look at the spittoon here. I think I already took a spittoon. I think I already took a look at every spittoon, to be honest. Level 2. Alright, that's this crazy guy. Can we talk to you yet? I guess not. Well, that's a pity. Let's climb down and head over into the portal here. Okay, so there's a power sphere we can insert here. The machine hums to life. I'm not entirely sure what it says, but apparently we open up this gate here. Oh my, this machine on the machine on this side that we're transporting is busted. What's this? A big cylinder on top of this rectangle. A cylinder. It's a reactor. Apparently we can replace this. A giant untrustworthy alien mechanical kitten. Central positronic reactor. Okay, so we actually made it. Oh, there's a cave in here. Looks like it happened a long time ago. How would you be able to tell when a cave-in happened? I don't fully understand, to be honest. But hey, if it works, right? Okay, well, that's that then. Wonder if there's anything else we need to go to. Let's take a look in the humming cave. Some fight here. Easy. I won't even bother summoning Golem Bean this time. Something this week? No, never. Let's kill it with a pistol. I guess you're lucky then. Look at you being all dead anyway. So, anything interesting in the humming cave here? Alright, we blocked off some giant rat or something. So, things have become lively in here. Looks like there was a huge cave in. Oh yeah, there was. I guess we need another power battery here. Can't really interact with this thing though. So I'm like, what? I guess there's nothing left for me to do in here. Alright, well. Let's just take a look at what's going on over in... Cavern Canyon is probably not where I need to go. Shroom Cave? Don't think so. Let's take a look at the old cave again. No, actually, if I want to do that, I will need to make sure that I have more muscle. Which obviously, currently, I definitely do not. Let's take another look over at Fort Alldead. See what's going on here. Oh, we've got a stock certificate. What do I do with that? Apparently we can just sell it. Alright. Howdy. Strategy. Did I do everything here? Apparently we can play with this. You can probably get this army to attack a place by putting your little toy skeletons there on the diorama thing. You put the toy skeletons around the little soak stand. Barney the Barb's going to get quite a surprise tomorrow. Oh yeah. Definitely. Okay, so that's the preview. Let's take a look over in the barracks. Apparently we can open up these chests as well now. How did we get so many lockpicks? Not entirely certain. But hey, we've got a ton of things. Anything interesting here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, perhaps in here then. Nothing? Okay, well, that's a waste of my time then. How about this summoning circle? Or this knapsack? Let's read the diary. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancers. I think we've already read this. Oh, we can harvest this. Tombstone pizza. Interesting. Let's not go ahead and fight. I feel like that would be something quite bad, to be honest. Let's instead take a look over at the... I remember there was something over at the Alexandria ranch. So let's go ahead and see if there's something we need to go ahead and do now. So... Bean Golem? I don't think putting up walls would be any help here. So let's just go ahead and put this ghost on fire. It's 100% spooky resistance, it seems. Oh, you do sleaze damage. How interesting. You are basically dead. Alright, we've got some ectoplasm from that. We're not entirely certain what we're going to do with that, but hey, we've got it, which means we can interact with it. An overdue Breadwood book. Oh, so that's where it went. Now we can actually go ahead and get back to Breadwood. This was surprisingly worth more than I expected it to be. Let's go ahead and finish up another mission. Hopefully it gives us enough XP that we... Well, that's a real bagel bite. Oh well, everyone mostly skipped the words and just looked at the pictures anyway. Mostly just the bottom half of the picture, so that's alright. At least the captions are still there, I guess. The Major looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem. Yeah. Well. Happy to help, sir. Just a little bit more. All's not well with this one. Yeah, you could say that. Okay, well, a trading post. Apparently, we can buy stuff here. Is there anything I would even want? Don't I already have this? Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. I guess we don't have this. In that case, we'll buy it. How about a monkey wrench? Sure. You can never have enough tools, right? I owe you one piano. Howdy. Pharaoh, but I wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play into this cowpoke ran out of money. How does it work? You bet 50 meat, and then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose all of his meat to you? He's real bad at it. Alright. Tutankhamun. Everybody knows that one. What else you got? Uh-oh. You don't actually know the names of any more pharaohs. Maybe you can get away with just making some up. He grumbled. Bang, bang. Alright, well. Let's just go ahead and gain more and more meat from this guy. Seems like that's all we have, though. 38 Moxie. The man in white had scowls. Table's closed, get lost. Could I play more? He's still mad about losing. Better leave him alone. Seems fair. Alright. Let's, What was over at the Curious Abandoned Wall again? To be honest, I kind of forgot. Seems like we can climb down here. More El Vibrato stuff. Another portal. Oh, education center. We can put in punch cards here. Wow. Learning quite a lot of words here. Pretty interesting. Containment, magnitude, updated. Wow. How many things can we put in? I'm surprised. I guess we learned a ton of words now, huh? So many punch cards. Local, north, detected, maintenance, primary, clothing, matter. Soon we'll basically be able to speak the entire El Vibrato language. Let's see if the professor has anything to say about that. Oh wait. We should be able to actually... Yeah, education terminal. Amazing. The voice says 5. Look at them. 5. Harsh buzz. Well, I suppose we already learned all the numbers here. Professor? I learned a ton of words. Would you like to know them as well? Or have you actually already cracked the language? Professor? He's apparently examining something. I don't think we would need another key. Well, we'll know if we ever gone into a new place. Okay, so, with all that done, I think we finally have enough... Oh no, never mind, we don't. We need to gain more XP then. And I still don't... I really wish I had a list of places I had missions open at. It was just luck though. So let's go ahead, take a look over... Oh, right. That's right. I forgot about that. I think we can go ahead and do something over in... Postalway Station? Okay, apparently we have to fight some skeletons now. Just out of nowhere. I'm pretty certain that's fine. Let's target this guy first. He's a skeletal rifleman after all. Forms way bigger a threat to us. Oh, they do deal a ton of damage to the bean golem. The bean golem doesn't seem like it's able to really hold up against these guys. So let's hope they won't be able to kill me in one shot. Okay, well you killed the bean golem. Congratulations, you're one of the few who manages that. As the bean golem is basically max level at the moment. Well, max level at the moment isn't exactly accurate now, is it? Nothing. Alright. Nothing. Okay, well, nothing at the postal way station then. What else are we supposed to do? I think we want to go ahead and take a visit over at... I'm not sure, Ghostwood, I think. Howdy. Can't think of anything. Can I get another horse from you? I guess not. Nothing here, nothing there. The town of Ghostwood is a real... well, a real dead place. I guess we can't stick our face into a ghostly cactus. That's probably a good thing. We have a ton of items though. So we better go ahead and find out where to use them, if not sell them, you know. Refreshments 5, temperature 6. Terminal corruption detected. Construction terminal, power offline, metal pipeline offline. Select construction. Military construction. A solar destruction cannon? Construction corruption detected. So what do we do about that? Not entirely certain. Pipeline terminal. Fluids. Destination coffee maker. Select destination. Municipal toilet system. Nutazak matter teleport. North Central construction facility. Southwest construction facility. I'm not entirely certain. 5 maybe. So southwest destination is the same apparently. That probably wouldn't do. Let's change the source to the local solar array. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here, basically. Solar array. West-east orientation, north-south orientation, adjust power 462, adjust west. Adjust north, 62, 62. I don't know what I'm doing here. Refreshment magnitude, temperature magnitude. How about increase refreshment? How high can we go? 10. Oh. Alright, well, terminal corruption. But which one? How do I fix? Am I supposed to fix that even? I'm not entirely certain. Power offline, metal pipeline offline. Okay, municipal construction. Let's take a look at the thing. Offline, okay. This one. Military personnel containment. Construction corruption. Antipsychotic sedative? No? Well, I don't know. There's something we can do there, but I'm not sure about what it is. So let's go ahead and take another look over at this area, because we haven't really explored all that much here. But it seems like it's also time for me to end the episode, so... Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave a comment in the comments below, share your thoughts and feelings. Oh, I'd fox him, of course. You can't let me hit you with a hammer. If you're a ghost, it'll go right through you. Sure, but that seems like small. You just said your hammer would go right through a ghost, so if I'm a ghost, hitting me with your hammer won't work anyway. I guess you got a point there. I need a wounded steak or something. I'm leaving. Bye. That was a neat little interaction. Anyway, thank you all for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye!